Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.
Well guys, this sucks. I wanted to look something up on the Vaydor G35 kit. Went to check out the website and it's gone. I'm not sure what happened. This has to be pretty new because I did email the creator of the Vaydor G35 kit. I just mentioned, hey, I was planning on building a Vaydor G35 kit. I was wondering if you'd help me out because the website's gone and I saw obviously a lot of time before I can actually build one because I'm saving up for it. Yeah, I would love to try and get one. He said, I sold the Vaydor kit company back in 2018. He does make a different kit now called the Valera kit, which I did hear about. Pretty cool. It takes a Corvette, builds it into a cool kit. I said, hey, thanks for reaching out because I'm just really trying to figure out what's going on with the Vaydor kit situation. So they did help me out a little bit. I am kind of curious if they have been planning this for a while now because I did do a video back in August of 2023. This is about a year after me saving up for this project. The kit was on sale and I was like, oh, dude, these things go on sale. Could have been that the reason they were going on sale is because they were planning on, getting rid of the company. I'm not sure how long they've actually been out of business now. It seems to be something still new because I've looked up on a whole bunch of different sites to see, are they still making stuff? Have they been gone for a while now? Can't seem to find anything. So really, I'm not sure how I feel about this video. I'm not sure if I should be sad, if I should be excited, if I should be just at peace that I can't get this kit anymore. I'm not really sure if I should even keep on saving for the car. I'm not exactly making decisions right away because maybe the website's just down for a little bit. But another thing too is it could be just gone and we have to consider other options for what we could do as a kit car project or something. The other option we could even do too is I could even continue to save and see if we could find something like we did about a year ago where a friend of mine actually found a Vaydor kit on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody started the project, never actually went through with finishing it. So that's another option too, is maybe we could get lucky and find a kit that somebody just wants to sell. The fact that the company doesn't exist anymore, they'd probably want to sell it for more than what they spent for the car. Not exactly sure how that would go. It was really cool to actually find a Vaydor kit that wasn't actually finished. It was even in Ohio, so that was actually another cool option. I did check Facebook a little bit ago to see all across the United States. I couldn't even find a single one. The fact that we found one before, it was on Facebook, and it was in Ohio, is just crazy. There is a big chance that I am out of luck with getting a Vaydor G35 kit car. Really, the reason I'm making this video is, if that's the case, what should I do from here? Should I try and figure out to try and get another kit car? Should I continue to keep saving, see if one magically pops up on Facebook again in the area that I could go and get? Should I just focus on modifying the G37 and the Volkswagen R32? I mean, what do you guys think would be the best option to go with from here? The main reason I wanted to go with the Vaydor G35 kit car is because I think it's the coolest one that I've ever seen. Granted, the Valera kit, now that car is very impressive. This car is designed by the same guy who designed the Vaydor G35 car. I think an improvement over the Vaydor G35 as far as how it's built. He does a lot of forged carbon fiber on the car, really making it look nice. It is a little bit more expensive, but the kit would be more expensive just to begin with because you have to use a C6 Corvette in order to make this kit actually happen. As you can see, he's the one who actually made the Vaydor G35 kit car back in the day. That is even improving on his design before. It's really cool. You check out his Instagram, is just full of different cars that he's built of the Vaydor, of the Valera. It's such a unique looking, definitely still has the shape of a C6 Corvette, but just a way better body style. And it looks like even like a futuristic, newer design for maybe like a C9 Corvette or something. $18,000 is where it starts. The G35 kit car was starting at $15,500, a little bit more there. Also, finding a C6 Corvette is a little bit on the expensive side. I am in a weird situation because I don't know what to do with my life anymore. My main focus has been the Vaydor G35 over the last 3 years. What other kit should I go with? What should I do? I'm kind of at a loss of what I could do or what I should do. Do you guys know of any kit cars that are available that I could try and work on and try and go for? I've only heard of really the Vaydor G35, the Valera. Did see one at a car show a couple years ago. It was really cool looking. But also just what do you guys know about? Do you guys know of anything that's cool that you've wanted to see built? Love to hear that in the comments. There's a part of me that is happy that this did happen the way it did happen. One of my reasons for saving the way I was planning on saving. I found deals on Infinity G35s that I could have got for the project. I found deals on different parts I could have gotten for the car, but I was like, no, I want to save up until we finally have the savings goal, and then we're going to start building the car and figure out how to do it from that point. If I would have started buying all these little things here and there, $1,000 here, $2,000 there, I would have had all those parts and then not had the kit and then kind of been at, well, shoot, what do we do now? So I am kind of glad that I did stick to that part of the savings plan so far. If for some reason you were to find a Vaydor G35 kit for sale, this was always the goal, but if you were to find this card for sale somewhere online, I've been checking all week to try and see if I can find something. I can't seem to find anything for sale. Even any Vaydor G35s completely built for sale, I can't even find anything like that. But if for some reason you were to find something, please send me a message. You can reach me on Instagram, send me a message on YouTube or something. It's the exact same name as my YouTube channel is my Instagram, so I'm really easy to find that way. I would really love to still build a Vaydor G35 kit, even find one that's partially built or even one that's already built or something. I don't know. Also, if you guys think of any other kit, really love to see that. This is genuinely like the biggest surprise. I was genuinely planning on this being the car, the one I was shooting for, the one I was planning on, the one I have dreams about, just like, hey, this is how I'm going to build this, how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to modify it here and there. I didn't really have a backup plan if this was to happen because I didn't think this was going to happen. Obviously, I did make a couple of videos talking about what else I could buy for the price of a Vaydor G35 kit. And also the reason I started this YouTube channel to begin with was to kind of promote some hype for the car, promote some hype for, hey, this is what I plan on doing. One of the things I did notice is that there's people who have a YouTube channel where they built a Vaydor G35. They just have like a quick 10-minute video of like, yeah, this is where I started, this is where I'm at halfway through, and then boom, here's when it's like finished. They didn't really have like a step-by-step process, how to build it, how to start, how to do any of this stuff. So I really wanted to actually start something where it's a step-by-step. This is how you build the car, and this is how you go through everything. So it does seem like me starting this YouTube channel was kind of all for a waste. Still got some other cool videos, I think, of different video game stuff, other car stuff, drives, Z-Days, I mean, all that. What do you guys think about this video? What do you guys think about this? Again, I'm not 100% sure what to think about for the video. Kind of bummed about just the site being gone. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think I should consider? Please send me other kit cards that are available. I'm still haven't given up 100% on this. I'm still we haven't just like, hey, completely abandoned ship 100%. If this is the case, what are some other options you guys think we should do? And what do you think else we should try and go for? Because we got to start considering what else we could do if this is actually gone and if this is the end of the Vaydor G35 kit. I will say that the price of the Vaydor G35 technically should double now. These cars were going for $100,000 on the cheap side. Did see one for sale a year ago. It was automatic, really well done. That one was going for like $53,000, $55,000. That was like, I'd never seen one go for that little money. If they were $100,000 on the cheap side, they're looking at like $200,000, $300,000 now, I would think, because they're just, you can't buy them anymore. In the next video, I'm actually going to be talking about what I love about having two cars. I know I just talked about what I hate about having two cars, which really, I don't actually hate anything about having two cars. It's just kind of one of those videos people like to make. I actually do love having both cars, and I do want to show you guys what I do love about both cars. So that'll be the next video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. See you soon.